lost it all and had to get it all back. It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat, but I'm mad. Got mommy took my chain and went and pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a bag. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flat. Screaming like Sabrina for some be a cat. Scratch, scratch, we adapt. Point ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. But when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Cause everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book and direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen. And I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I'll be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry B. I was reminiscing, sipping. More than some memories, the energies will never leave. BG, SG, he beat. Put me on my feet, slaps on repeat. Now I'm trying to stay free, play a beat. Said they want me back up in jail on repeat. Porridge Johnson shredded wheat. Nice out of town trips every week. It's not a loss if it's a lesson. You living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to Preston. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question. They either cropping or plotting, they either it's not a problem. I come through in the Batman looking Gotham. It's all happening, they either I'll get used for stashing. You got a job, then that's a gaff to put the cash in. I lost racks, I never look back. We all play our part, even hood rats. Sitting in the for weeks, they run maps and hold stacks. Unplug, she'll line you up.
Is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. Fuchs Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Starting on the mound in this one, Ricky Money. Singy always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Here's Nico Hoerner. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brett hauls it in, and there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against him.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Now it's Corey Seager, and ball 4 to aboard. Claude Norris getting ready to hit. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And a foul ball. And the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Up next for the Rangers, Nick Gordon. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The count 2-1. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. And pitching in this game, Ryan Roy.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
2-1.
The 2-1. Base knock, center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. The 1-1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next offering is foul back. Move to first. Henderson back in standing. Henderson aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one just misses. And now 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Got him looking. And now one away.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And now, Joe Ortiz.
That's low. That's a ball.
Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Next offering is down low. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Two outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. So next up for Houston, Andrew Vaughn. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Teased the zone with that fastball a little bit up, fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting them with a pitch.
It's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Now here is Miguel Vargas. High fly ball out into left center field. Norris makes the play, and it's out number 3. Astros leave him loaded, scoreless after 1.
He thought he was going to be able to do more with that pitch. A run-scoring opportunity, but a weak pop-up. He'll be frustrated as he heads back to the dugout.
Back here in Houston, here's the veteran first baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Number 17, Yoan Moncada.
Line drive. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So next to hit for Texas, Gabriel Gonzalez. And he deals. And it's even up. And the right-hander deals.
Full count.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Up the middle, Henderson. In plenty of time to first, 1 out in second. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. No score here in the second. And he grounds one to the right side. In time, Devon. Got him.
Batting nine, the catcher, number 14.
Next up for Texas, Gabriel Moreno. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. On the ground to third. In time, Devon. And that'll do it. One left for Texas. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
In the air, left field, Norris. Under it, and out number 1 on the grab.
Batting eight, the designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, Bob Wolf. And a 1-1.
No, that's low. Ball.
There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Batting ninth.
So up next, Josh Brett. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. Hoerner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 3-1. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Hoerner on at first. Nobody out. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. right side, and it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First and second, no outs. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 2-2. And just misses with that one. No outs, runners at first and second. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Corey Seager leaves the yard, and they tack on 3. It's 3-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Claude Norris. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Hot shot to third. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the center fielder, Nick Gordon. The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now Yoan Moncada. And it is 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Up the middle. Over to first. Third out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering way upstairs.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next pitch is inside. And a count 2-1. And strike 2.
2-2 is the count.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Joe Ortiz. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Crow Armstrong over at first with one away. Check on the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The pitch. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. And it's 3-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, it was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And 1-2.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. That one misses. 3-2 now. Andrew Vaughn waiting to hit for Houston. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. That one to first. Moncada takes it himself. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Rangers 3 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, leading off, Gabriel Gonzalez. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one outside. Ball 2.
2-2.
And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So digging in, number 76. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. The 1-1. Swing and he breaks his bat. To first, 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Grounded out his first time up. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Two one now.
Ball outside.
Nico Horner to bat next. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The pitch. And another ball.
2-1.
At the belt and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one out to right. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Rangers 3 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Andrew Vaughn. And now 2-2. Bounce to the right side. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now back, the third baseman,
Miguel Vargas up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. The 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Center field. Gordon makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Brian.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Brian De La Cruz. Fly to left his first time up. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Out towards right center field, Gonzalez on his way over, tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still down 3-0. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the fifth. Now the number 2 hitter, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Here's a 1-1. They say it went.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Pitch misses inside. 2-2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Hits the fence. And that's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Seager stands in now. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch misses inside. The countdown 2-2. Activity in the bullpen. Taylor Hearn, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. King getting loose as well. Kicks and fires. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One out and a runner at second. Got him. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 3, Nick.
So 2 down now, and here is Nick Gordon, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Rangers leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Bob Wolf. Swing and a pop-up. Hayes settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's the speedy catcher, Josh Brett. Struck out swinging his first time. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next one misses. 2-2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
On the ground to the left. Hayes to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Gunnar Henderson up next for the Astros. The pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Not even close there. And it's a full count. Pete Crow Armstrong in the on-deck circle. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Ryan Roy departs, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher now, number 11. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
And now the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. That was a moonshot. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special. Feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ortiz off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece and stays alive. (3-2). Now fly ball to right center. Gonzalez should have this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here is Moncada. Here's a 1-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bat.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here comes the skipper, and Astros go to the pen, and here comes Jordan Hicks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that's down, a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Gabriel Gonzalez. Swings through that one.
1-2 is the count.
And here it comes. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Landon Knack getting loose out there. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next is the Rangers. The designated hitter.
Number 76 stepping in for the Rangers. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Lifted in the air, right center field. De La Cruz on the move, racing to his left. Nice grab on the run. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Moreno.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. And a ball evens the count.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two on the way. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Nico Horner. 1 for 3. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. Misses outside. 3 balls and a strike. Ke'Bryan Hayes waiting to hit for the Rangers. (3-1) now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
And welcome back. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman.
Here's a 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Miguel Vargas up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. The pitch. The other way, and it goes just foul. Two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The center fielder.
And stepping in for the Astros, Brian De La Cruz. 2-1 now. Good eye right there. Bob Wolf up next for the Astros. And the 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hard hit right side. Takes it himself. That is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 3 and the Astros 2. Back here in Houston, and here is Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
So now it's Corey Seager looking to do more of what he did back in the 3rd.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
And he deals. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Yeah, the batter now, Claude Norris. Hit on the ground to the right side. Has some trouble with it. The throw to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Norris, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. righty deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Vargas makes the play, and the inning is over. 1 left for Texas, but they still lead at 3-2. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Bob Wolf. The tying run at the plate. And that one off the outside edge. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Zach Jackson getting ready to go. Vesia, the lefty, warming up as well. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
The 2-1. Foul ball there. 2-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Gunnar Henderson up next for the Astros. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! He circles the bases, and we are starting over. It's 3-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. There's a most predictable count to get a fastball. It's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
So, out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Adbert Alzolay. He's into the game with the bases empty. At the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Here is Yoan Moncada.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Next pitch is outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Three-1 is on the way. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Gabriel Gonzalez now at the plate. The 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Number 76 in the on-deck circle for Texas. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. De La Cruz under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Oscar Colas.
Next is the designated hitter, number 76.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Hard hit, base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Going. Ahead run on base. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Gabriel Moreno. Landon Knack on the pitch here. Check swing. No appeal. 2-1. Right-handed reliever. That one down the line and foul ball. Now all even up. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. And I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And now it's going to be Nico Hoerner, known for his late-inning heroics. Ripped on a line to center. And that is the third out of the inning. Rangers leave a pair. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Joe Ortiz.
The second baseman, Joe Ortiz.
And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Pete Fairbanks appears to be getting loose. The pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a pitch. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Roger Baez digs in now. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Started to swing, held up.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Smash to the left side. Zips it across. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Andrew Vaughn up next for the Astros. Outfield deep here, tried to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Astros are down quietly, still tied 3-3. Back here in Houston, we go to the 9th. Now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Got him! Now 1 away. So up next, Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. The 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. At the belt and fires. And the slider just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and he popped it up. Ortiz drifts towards it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Claude Norris. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Baez under it, puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Astros, Miguel Vargas. The pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Pete Fairbanks up and loosening in the pen. The next pitch misses, and a count is. Three and one. And the right-hander deals. That's in there, and it's 3-2.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. Three-two. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. So he leaves the yard to left. And the Astros walk it off and win it 4-3.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 4 runs on 6